Barry, we've known each other for many years, well over 30 years, back in the days when you worked with Jeff and I worked with Andreas, who were somewhat competitors, as we all know, at that time. But since then, you have been effective as the leader of one of the most coveted training programs in interventional cardiology. And I've enjoyed working with you, traveling around the world from Hawaii to South Africa and all these venues. You've exhibited style and grace in training people in interventional cardiology.
Everyone knows about the seminal work you did with primary angioplasty for acute myocardial infarction. 25 years ago, you predicted what is standard care today. I think you're best known, however, for your calm and cool demeanor and your soft but confident voice.
I think the real question comes is, are we really saving lives in the long term?
As a person, as a mentor, as an icon, you could describe him as an incredibly impassioned, creative soul. Interesting person, incredibly talented technically, incredibly talented intellectually, able to problem solve. All of those things that define what an interventional cardiologist should be, what a cardiologist should be, what a person should be, what a human should be, would be defined in that image, that iconic image of Barry Rutherford.
Barry, you are so deserving of this award, being one of the premier interventional operators in the world for over 30 years. You've taught us so much about STEMI therapy, chronic total occlusions, complex multivessel disease. You've been a mentor for young interventionalists, and you've been a role model for the entire worldwide interventional community.
I personally will never forget the day that you came back from the CRF CTO Summit and announced to the interventional group, we're doing it wrong. By that, you meant that in order to build a successful CTO program, we needed to have a collaborative team. You asked for volunteers, and you began restructuring the program. I volunteered for that program, and my life has been changed dramatically ever since. You stood by me side by side through good times and bad. You brought in guest operators from Japan. You promoted our efforts together at future meetings and introduced me to the CTO community. From this, I learned that one can never rest on his laurels, must always strive to be better, a better operator, and can only accomplish this through learning and collaborating with others.
Congratulations on winning another prestigious and well-deserved award.
We're thrilled that you're this year's recipient of the TCT Asia Pacific Master of the Master Award.
I truly congratulate you.
And to Barry Rutherford, all the best in the world, to now an incredibly iconic man.
Barry, you've been a teacher, a highly skilled operator, a mentor, and a father figure to me and to so many of us in the interventional community. Congratulations, and thank you so very, very much for all that you've done to deserve it.